Hi, babies! I hope you're all having a wonderful night. I know I'm a little late to start streaming, but here we are. Better Nate than Lever. Also, Glimmy, thank you so much for the heckin' sub, you little gold star.
They've been shining for 33 months. Almost 3 years of being subbed.
There's way too many threes in that. There's no way you can count to 3. Okay, well, damn. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Right. Hi, hon. You picked just as I started stream to come in here. There you go. Hopefully that'll help, Glimmy. Though, that will take her a few minutes. She's been running a lot slower lately because we had to move her to a completely different service. But it was either that or no longer use her at all. So, it takes her a couple minutes. We're working on speeding it up. Hi, Booster. Hi, Helix. Welcome in. It's 2 a.m.? Yes, you had said that it was 2 a.m. where you are. Dang! Unknown Ninja with a 99%. Well, there's where the rest of your regression went, Glimmy. I think Booster took a little, too. Alright, I'm trying to remember what I am. Oh, right. I gotta go save my mommy. I don't know, 99% Regress says otherwise. If you weren't a baby before, you are now. And that's kind of the, that's just kind of what happens when you're on my streams. If you weren't a baby before, then you are now. There has been running slow today anyways. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bubby. Yeah, as I said, Glimmer, she's she takes quite a bit longer, so she takes a good 3 or 4 minutes now, honestly. Again, it was either we're working on fixing it, but it was either that or completely get rid of her. Mom, that's no good at this rate. Mom's gonna turn into a bunch of waves. She's gonna do the wave. What a thing to walk in on. Yeah, wave change! Embarrassing stuff that I'm not gonna say! Did the bus driver see this and just not give a fuck? Probably. Either that or he didn't see it. Oh yeah, Mega's not here. At a time like this. No, I don't need him. I could wet my pants and throw the diaper at them. That'll solve this issue. Oh, never mind. Ah! Looks like we missed one. You should have just stayed in hiding, boy. Let's turn him into EM waves. What do you say? Yeah, it doesn't matter. He'll get turned into waves either way, or become Andromeda's set snack soon enough. Actually, I wasn't hiding. I took the bus. And thanks to this EM ball the king provided, we got a real body too, just like the humans. But they can't hurt us, right? That's true. Humans have no idea of the good points to the wave world. What? Yet they think they're so great. Pompous bums. Yeah. So human, nothing personal.
Thanks,
but
Crayon Box asked. Glimmer only got regressed by 2%.
Regress her more,
now.
Sella.
Ah, Glimmer's only at 2%? That's so tiny. You're still a full-up princess with all your power, just needs a little more waddle to match the size of your shiny Kirlia tail. Fang just
So
got
close.
his jingly key from the stash. One more Oreo, then bedtime or naughty corner. Ms. Chella's snack rule, strictly enforced. Also, Glimmer, you're not even close to being a full-up yet your diaper is still clean and fresh.
Wow, that's some bold claims there. Hi, darling. Welcome in. Yeah. I mean, let's be real, you definitely are regressed at 2%. You're still technically regressed. Even 1% is still regressed. Anyway, I'm gonna beat you into the ground. Harder, villains, harder. Okay, well, I was hoping that would get them out of here. Did you disconnect from your bros, or did you lose them when Mega left? Little of both. And you're like, damn apples. God, did you really just fucking say that? Ow! The pun hurt more than your fist. Hi, Hellshade. Welcome in. Hi, Meowstick. If only I could become Mega Man, I could fight back. But no, Geo threw a teenager tantrum and deleted his friends. He's still got some fight in him. Want to fish him off? Yeah. It's not like anyone will know Andromeda was gypped of one scrawny kid. No more. Are you ready? Geostellar, you give up far too easily. No, my Brooklyn accent! I think, anyway. Well, you might both. What actually happened? We got stabbed in the back by Pat. Almost literally. He did try to kill us. And so Geo went back into depression. Mega was like, fuck this noise, I'm out. And then his friends tried to help him, and he was just like, no, you know what, fuck you guys, and just unfriended them, basically. That is the Cliff Notes version of what happened. I'm saved. But by who? Mom! Did you save me? I assume you floating there and exploding that thing means yes. Mom! Do not fret. She is merely unconscious. Who's there? The satellite admins. Geostellar, search for Omegasis. The great calamity draws ever closer. The only ones who can stand against it are you and Omegasis. I can't just all of a sudden find Mega and stop the calamity. I can't. Besides, Mega left me and we aren't connected anymore. Even if I found him, he wouldn't fight by my side again. Do you honestly believe that? Huh? Do you believe that he won't show himself if he's not tied to the last battle? He doesn't think about me. There's no way he would. Hi, Goldie. Oh, that reminds me. Actually, for those of you who are having trouble with your Blorp walk-ons, there is a little bit of a workaround. So if you go in and set it like and change like the little thing that changes it to automatically play when you come in, then it will trigger it to start playing when you come in. And like after you change that, it'll like, you know, play it in 20 seconds. And then you just switch it back and you do that to play it every time when you come in. I know it's not a great solution, but it is, yeah. Oh shit, it's Mufasa, Twilight Sparkle, and Rayquaza again! You're not wrong, but... Or if you want to do all Pokemon, there's a Pyroar, Galarian Rapidash, and still Rayquaza. 7 streams. Thank you, Unknown Ninja, for the 7-stream watch streak. Anyway. You don't think his heart has changed? His heart changed? His diaper changed? Yes, a feeling he didn't have before, he has now. Could it be that he learned to sympathize with another? He learned to sympathize? Why would he learn something like that? He'll get no sympathy from me! Do you not see? It is you, Geo. You have changed Omegasis's diaper. But I don't even know how to change my own! While Omegasis was living with you, he learned how to be sympathetic. And as you became friends with each other, you taught each other important lessons. I taught Mega how to sympathize? Yes, you did. And you also learned something valuable. From him? Yes. Close your eyes and you can hear it. You can hear the courage Omegasis gave to you. Courage. But what about wisdom and power? Power, yes. Omegasis is not imparting wisdom, though. Fought what was important for you and bestowed upon you courage. You are not the same as you once were. Summon the courage he gave you. The you that was once afraid of loss is no more. He showed you the sympathy you gave to him. Now you must show him the courage he gave to you. The Earth is in the middle of a crisis. The only one who can protect those dearest to you is yourself. Leave those humans to the Satella police. Focus on taking care of the Earth. Leave these humans! They are nothing. The courage to protect what's dear to me. Take this. Oh, you submitted a new walk-on? I'll have a look in a minute. What is it? Cards which have our powers sealed within. I'm sure they will be of some help. Pegasus Magic GX, Leo Kingdom GX, and Dragoon Sky GX. These are incredibly powerful cards. Now go, Geo. Mega, I'm gonna find you, so hang on. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh now. I'm playing even more violent Yu-Gi-Oh somehow. Let's see. I'm going to... There are really powerful combos with both of these, but I need another chip for it. So I'm gonna go with Pegasus for now. And I can only have one Giga chip, so that goes over Poison Pharaoh. U-G-O! Yeah, that's probably how you pronounce it. Alright, let me have a look at Blurb. One moment. Hi, Mango! I'm doing alright. And, of course, Blurb logged me out again. This sounds like a Glimmer one. Approved. Approved. Kevik, you're beloved. Hi, Sarah.
Oh,
you also
think
probably
you're
Tiny
being
Bean.
cute? Bitch,
Hi,
I'm adorable.
Mommy. Madness, your old friend. Are you still friends? I bet you're still friends with Madness. The convenient ass help signal, which never appears again. Currently eating soda candy. I want to currently be drinking soda. Damn it, I have a craving for soda now. Fuck! Aw, little Goldie regressed by 74%. That's all she needed.
You know, no huge hurry, but I'm sort of out of juice.
I had a
over
feeling
here.
someone was gonna bottle time me after that. Where is it? You're still smaller than Glimmer, hun. Then again. Glimmy is just like so extra tiny that she only needed 2%. Oh, anyway, guard. I've got to do something about the guard, but I can't just fight him head on. There's got to be something I can do. So has more than we can nurture, but I have a beef now. I think you're too little for beef. Though, then again, they do have the Gerber meat sticks, so never mind. Hi, Izzy. I'm doing fine today. Hi, Glitchbox. Yeah. Darling has a knife, and all I have is this dumb rattle to protect myself. I mean, if the rattle's longer than the knife, you might have an advantage. All I have to do is get the knife away from Darling. Easier said than done. You're probably gonna die, but you got a fighting chance, I guess. It's a pitching machine from Vista Point. Huh, looks like I still got some power left. I got it, I'll use this. Yeah, exactly, good luck with that, it's hers. It's probably gonna sound dumb, but where's your diaper, or is it just because I can't see it? If you're talking about the avatar, I'm just in a onesie. You can kind of see it a little bit, but yeah, no, I just have a onesie. The diaper is there, trust me. It has to be. All set. Picture card in. I'm ready to go anytime. Just press the button. Wait, a little more. Yeah, see, now you can totally see the diaper. Where are your tapes? You can see my tapes. You can totally see my tapes. You think I'm not allowed? You think I'm allowed to wear ones without tapes? I can't. I'm not even allowed in like the Huggies 360 ones because they're lies. If it doesn't have tapes, it's a pull-up, not a diaper. Wham! I stand by this as someone who can totally stand. Now, Pitcher Man! Mega Man, attack! Pull-ups are not diapers, though you seem to use them like diapers. Worms! Go forth and change, Glimmy! Steer right! Nice throw. Gotta hurry. The help signal's coming up from just ahead. Is it? Wow! Wow, I'm so sorry, Nat. Glimmer pins it. You're such an idiot to side with that human Jew or whatever he's called. Never would have thought you'd be beaten this easily either. But then, you never stood a chance against us, after we're given life again by the FM King. And how nice it was of you to bring the traitor Lyra with you. But wonders never cease. I'm the gay burb. But you're not the same Omegasis as before. Ewa! Goldie, thank you for subscribing to my Streamloots for 4 months, no less. I hope you enjoy those 3 free card packs. You took hits for Lyra when she was injured. You've lost your fangs since coming to Earth. Hey, I'm right here! You didn't stand a chance against me and my fangs. I'm not yours! Where? There's people talking like they own baby red foxes. They do not. That's enough talk. Omegasis, it looks like you have lost. We'll be taking our prize now, the Andromeda Key. Fuck you! Pull up, gang, rise up. Don't you mean pull up? But you also have to remember, they're called pull-ups. That means you're not allowed to pull them down to use the potty. Remember that. Your Majesty, we got the Andromeda Key. Please take it. Mega! Imagine there's a 1% chance you get a negative percentage and age up instead of down. I would never concoct such a horror. Mega, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I was scared of losing what was precious to me. But I'm different now. I'm gonna fight from now on to protect those I love so I won't lose them. That's great, kid. I'm kind of bleeding out right now. Oh, how brave. But you're too late. Our ultimate weapon, Andromeda, is awakening as we speak. Just the thought of it excites me and reminds me of the war we had with Planet AM where we crushed them. I'll never forget the terror of those Amians' faces as they were being eaten by Andromeda. Ah, those were the days. I'm still looking forward to seeing the terror on the humans' faces this time. Run away, Geo. You can't win against them by yourself. To think you actually care about a human. Now that we have the Andromeda Key, you are of no use to us. So I might as well finish you off. Consider this payment for what you did to me last time. Imagine the world ending because of how petty Mega is. I mean... it's a video game. It wouldn't be the first time the world ended because someone was petty. You need to take a rest, hun. Jeez. Mega wouldn't have lost if he was with you because he saves the reloads. Yeah. Gemini, thunder! Thunder, thunder, thunder! Today in the Thunderdome! How was that? What? You fool! That was lightning you just took. You just said I can't beat them by myself, so let's fight together. The two of us. This reminds me of like a video where they were interviewing, or they were getting like an interview from a woman who was in the hospital because she was struck by lightning, and as like they were getting the interview, like the first thing that happened was the tape glitched out, And it's just like, it was funny. Anyway, stupid human. All you had to do was sit by and watch and, die. Ugh, Geo, you just had to follow your human heart, didn't you? You fool. That's your fight, so I guess you can't help it. Enough fooling around, fools. Let's finish this. Gemini Thunder! And we're magically healed, I think. Ephemians, fuck you! You guys have been dead wrong about us. Don't get too confident. We can beat you no matter how many times you are reborn. Reborn? Yee! My warriors, return to me. We do not have fights programmed for these forms. Return! Yes, your majesty. Sorry, but we'll need to postpone this. It looks like Andromeda's awake. Like Goldie stabbing things with chopsticks, or not Goldie, Darling stabbing things with chopsticks again. Do so much yapping. Yap, 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 yap. Wait, give it up. You've got me to deal with. You've got me to deal with. And here comes Chicken Dance song. This is your theme now. This is officially your theme. Chicken Dance theme. I'm gonna have my fun with you before Andromeda gobbles you up. Nom 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 nom. Geo, it's been a while since we did any busting. You remember everything? How kind of you to try to remind me between streams, but I'm good. I'll be fine. Let's kick some jammer butt. We just gonna ignore Sonia again, laying on the floor? Oh damn, I drew this already. All right. Yeah, this works. We do not bring chopsticks up in this house, but it's my house. You're in my house. You're in my mommy's house. Yeah, so that's just a big 3x3 fuck you and also freezes you. That's really helpful if you have a breaker chip to combo it with, because it'll do double damage. Boink, boink. Try Sparkle Nose Ice Package.
Your controller.
Why won't it? Why won't it do the thing? Little puppy thumbs can't figure those out. Aw, of course they can't, you little puppy thumbs. Yeah, sorry about the time. Goldie, are you using the extension or are you using the actual Streamloots website? Because I always do recommend using the website, because the extension does have quite a bit of a delay on it. This isn't my house, it's my house. I think it's a reference to something. Not that I was aware of. Eek! A Mega Man! There's only one future for you. Total annihilation. Long live planet. Fuck me. The website, but I'm just about to... Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I was just giving that advice to folks. The brain stopped. The extension isn't super reliable. Hi, Noru. You're adorable. I changed back. I'm back in diapers. Though, to be fair, a lot of iterations of Mega Man, and specifically Zero, look like they're wearing diapers. I guess it's because it's a wave ball that's made the wave world visible and destroyed. That moron didn't stand a chance. Mega, I'm sorry I made you worry. I wasn't worried about you at all. Am I in the hospital again? Sonia! We totally didn't forget about you. Geo, I knew you'd come. Now hold still while I beat your ass senseless with this guitar. Are you hurt badly? Not too bad. Mega tried hard to protect me. He did. I was doing just fine on my own. Then these two had to butt in and cause me a headache and a half. Humph! Why, I'm shocked. I could have sworn that if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have lasted as long as you did. What? What yourself? Ew. Does anyone else have a movie that instantly makes you small? I don't. That's for sure. Calm down. Now, Mega. Calm the fuck down. Hi, Wolvie. Wow, Glimmy, just admitting to it. You too, Lara. Sonia, I was wrong. I realized how weak I was, how much of a coward I was by cutting my brother bands and letting Mega go. I'm sorry for cutting our brother band. I know that even if I apologize, you may not forgive me. But can we be brothers again? Let's see. You really hurt me when you cut our brother band. I'm sorry. Sure. Huh? Sure, we can be brothers again. But remember, being brothers means our hearts are connected. And if you cut your brother bands through your transer, you can't cut the real bonds that tie people's hearts together. Sonia. Right next to him. Hi, Gio. My link abilities are first bear and undershirt. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, better not cut brothers with me again. There's a little bit of extra dialogue for that. You've got to make up with Luna next. Sincerely apologize to her and become brothers with her again. Okay. It'll be okay. I'm sure Luna understands and totally won't be a bitch about it. I'm gonna rest here for a bit, in the trash. Say hi to Luna for me. I will. Enjoy resting here in the trash. I was wondering why Twitch was soggy, and that's because it... No, it's because Glimmy's here. If my stream is making Twitch soggy, it's because Glimmy is in it, who just recently admitted that she wet herself. So, ha. Though, to be fair, I am legitimately surprised that Glimmer can even tell the difference between wet and dry. Yeah, but for all you don't know that you don't know the current state. For all you know, I've been clean and dry all day long. Let's see, I think we need to go back to Echo Ridge. Sometimes my messes feel dry when they're wet. I mean, that's actually what they're supposed to do. That's actually the diaper doing the job that it's supposed to do. So why so many access to down?
Nat_the__pup would like to remind you that cones are good.
Cones are
Cones
good.
keep you safe. Cones are love.
Cones are indeed love. Oh, it's alright, just home invaded the wrong person. I kinda forgot where Luna lived. I think she's here. Well, she's not home,
Ryan
so...
Playseat4618 says to pause the game and play with baby toys for 2 minutes.
Alright, let's see, what do I have? You know, I haven't done the wheel of regression in a bit.
Did you? Broken heart emoji. Broken heart emoji. Broken heart emoji. Yourself.
I can safely say I did not broken heart emoji myself. I'm going to assume that was supposed to be, did you piss yourself? This thing's great. Your favorite line of all time. I mean, I do like the new one. Are you mature enough to poop your pants? But both are good. And then there's Faye's good old, there's more to life than pooping your diaper. Like setting things on fire! Which is a very Faye thing to do. If you're wondering why I'm not in the playpen, we had to take it down. It's been up for 2 weeks. We had to take it down today. And I'm honestly kind of okay with that because we found a spider in there. Yeah. Exactly, it was fucking horrible. Thankfully, Mommy was helping me take it down, and she took care of it for me. I have a huge water bottle full of iced tea. Actually sounds good right now. I haven't had iced tea in a while. There we go. Wait, why do you like spiders? Why? They're horrible. I'm afraid to answer that question, but yes, I am using a controller, Wolvie. I'm trying to remember where Luna is.
Wolfie Novabean wants you to play with your controller upside down for 3 minutes.
Well, since it's a topic of conversation, I will remind chat I have severe arachnophobia, so please take it very light on the spider stuff. I seriously am very afraid of them. Go, controller upside down. What is this? That's not the button for it. A card trader star. Put in 10 cards. Huh? It's not working. Maybe I should try another set of cards. Okay, I have no idea then. Wait, maybe if I put in a star card? Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea then. What, did you want something, we want something bigger there, Wolvie? I mean, that's definitely not a big boy number, but it's not super regressed either. I mean, Darling is more regressed. Usually over 50 is fuck-worthy. Exactly, yeah. Fuck, over 50! Mommy! Darling's swearing again. She's saying fuck. I don't know if she can hear me. Wolvie, bad. Put your diaper on. Or more realistically, have your daddy put your diaper on for you. I have no fucking idea where Luna is. I imagine she's here somewhere, though she might not be in school. It is so hard to navigate with my controller upside down. I think you're confusing the word for cool with the word for baby. Little. You're too little for school. There is a difference. Oh, okay. She was just right here. I know what I'm doing. Shush. She's never been this cold to us before. She won't talk to us either. Something pretty bad must have happened to her. Babies are very cool. Remember, the cool kids wear Huggies. Luna, Bud, Zach, can you please give us some space? Okay, sure. Bud, want to hang out at my place? Oh, sure. At least baby furries are, that is fair. I'm not just a furry. I'm a baby furry. Yeah. Luna, I'm sorry. A lot of things happened, and I thought about it again. So if it's okay with you, can we be brothers again? You have a lot of nerve. Do you have any idea what you did? It's not something I can forgive just like that. Ah, fuck. An earthquake? It can't be. Yeah, that was kind of a rushed apology. Oh, hey, look, she's in a wave hole. This will only end great. What is all this? Looks like we've got another wave ball. No! Got another worm ball. But, Zach? Worm, wormity, wormity woo. The worms are here to bend reality. Oh yeah, thanks for mentioning that. Yeah, Sela is really slow today because of she's been switched over to a new service and it still needs better hardware. I think that's the issue anyway. But Zach. Oh goody, more humans. Let us go. Get your hands off me. Help, please. Gotta do something. Yummy snacks for Andromeda. That girl looks especially tasty. Okay, Amber Alert time! Wow, you just stood there and did nothing, Geo. Now, wait your turn. We'll turn you into waves after these 3. I'm not waiting for you. I won't run away anymore. I'm gonna fight to protect those I care about. I'm gonna protect everyone I can. Don't be a dork. You can't fight them. Run. Find an adult and get help. I am an adult. Wait, no. A baby. I am not an adult. I was like, gee, why did you stand there? He didn't even look over at the big crowd. You're a good talker, but how are you gonna protect them? Oh, by doing a magical girl transformation. You're the one that defeated the FM Warriors. Mega Man? No way. Geo is Mega Man? Yeah, this isn't good. I do love how he's done with this shit. It's like, no, I don't give a fuck who sees. Just doing it. Here's a lovely parting gift. I would definitely not be magic. I do not identify as magical girl. That is for sure. Oh no, you don't, motherfucker! Wait, you fuckers! Yesterday I smashed my hip hard into a doorknob because I took it too sharply. Oh, damn, Glimmy. Though to be fair, bruise on your hip means a baby for a regression story where you can no longer hold it is inbound. The guy we were always picking on is Mega Man? Mega Man. Persistent little bugger, isn't he? Let's move. Where the fuck did they go? Over here! Over here! Gotcha, bitch! This is a neat ability that he will never use again. You're not getting away that easily. No! Way to let down your guard, boy. And Nox, enjoy that 100% regression, or in your language, now eat roof. Yum. Ah.
Wolfinova Bean asked, Fang is being a poopy face and a doo-doo head and he drew on the wall.
I did!
Wolfinova Bean.
I'm not a poopy face,
That's such a cute little meltdown. Fang's got a full diaper and a drawing spree.
No,
but don't worry,
I don't.
I've already pulled back the waistband and checked no mess. Just pure toddler art in progress. Fang says he drew doo-doo faces with his crayon on the wall, which means he's clearly trying to be a big kid again. I'll send him straight to the pouchy corner for a little calming time. His jingly key is already in his hand, and he'll get that sweet, soothing PAAC moment. After all, even the biggest poopy faces need a little nap and some fresh baby powder.
Poopy face!
And don't
You're
forget
a poopy
next
face.
time he draws on the wall, remind him, only in size 3 diapers can you draw with crayons and only if it's clean.
Wait.
Also, I'm so glad you remembered to redeem. You just earned a shiny new jingly key wink.
Where? Okay, that's new. We're saying thanks for redeeming a thing. That is very new. Let's use star power on that. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Yeah, she is doing a lot longer messages. That's part of the new way she handles things, I guess. Man, these guys are fucking slippery. It's a good thing I got a lot of invis chips. Come on. Donated bits and was waiting for sell. Yeah, so Nox, she is really slow today. She's taking a good like 3 or 5 minutes to respond to things. She did receive it, and it will be gone too. It's just she's on new hardware and is taking a while. Starforce Remaster is only $40.
Nox
That's $40 I don't have right now.
Underscore BN Nui asked, Cheer 99 abwa abwa abwa.
See, there you go.
Nox underscore the underscore puppy underscore BN Nui. Your 99 bits just lit up the nursery like a jingly key in the night. You've earned a brand new jingly key, shiny, sparkly, and full of baby magic. And don't forget, you're now officially part of the Nui Brigade, where every single bit is a tiny victory and every diaper check is a celebration.
Yeah, celebrate getting your diaper
Fox
checked.
Rattle just went boop in excitement too. Maybe he's got a new dream to share? Go on, show off that sparkle. The whole chat is watching and ready to regrow with you.
Regrow. I like that little detail. Yeah, it's just new. It's just due to the new brain that she's been given. Jake keeps replacing her brain. He's done a lot of brain surgery lately. And they exploded for a while. Whew. Not out of the fire yet. We still have to take care of the wave ball. Over there! Cell lobotomy! Baby brain snap. Hang on, okay? I'll get you down in a sec. Again, why can I not do this at any other time? Mega Buster! He said the thing! He can teleport. It's Dragon Ball Z style high speed movement. He's just jumping from rooftop to rooftop. Wait, do I actually have that on my... I'm trying to remember if I have the Starforce collection on my throne list. I'm not gonna say no, but I will say you don't have to. I might be able to afford it next month. I don't think it's teleport. I think it's just jump good. They should be getting some more feedback to improve the bot simply. Oh, yeah, we've always been making sure to give feedback on that. And it's good that he checks out during Connie's stream, because I usually stream when he's asleep. So he can like actually see it live and see what's wrong with it. Is everyone okay? Yeah. But, wow, I never thought that you were Mega Man. Why didn't you tell us? Oh yeah, because I would have just loved to shout that to the rooftops and have people coming after me trying to dissect me. I'm sorry. You were the one that saved me when I went nuts. And was you again at Anakin, and the time at school too. And yeah, I know, there's a lot of shit that happens when I'm around, okay? He can teleport? That question never makes sense. Oh, you saw my new card. Yeah. The kits. Oh yeah, I should probably display that for folks. After this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for treating you like dirt. Mega Man has always been our idol. Ever since we heard of him, like, a couple weeks ago. To think that he was you, Gio. Someone we see every day. I feel honored.
Wolfie Bean wants you to hum a tune based on the current game sounds.
You guys don't like Gio, you like Man, I cut that 2%. I mean, yeah, it does feel that way at first. Nope. Well, what are you waiting for? Well, that your transfer already. Wish I could register on the right side for symmetry. I guess I can let you be my brother again. But just this once, okay? Yeah, float shoes. Here's to being brothers again, even though I'm a woman. Luna. Consider it a thank you for saving us. Next time I won't be so forgiving. Bud, Zach, let's go. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Punch them, deal with it. I mean, we already punched Bud once. That didn't end too well for him. Oh shit, he wants a rematch! Gio, please be my brother. This is our first male brother, the only one we can actually call each other brothers. Just saying, just saying. Huh? I know it might seem strange because I've done nothing but pick on you until now, but I've always really looked up to Mega Man. I really want to be like Mega Man. I'm really sorry for everything, so please be brothers with me. Please? Sure, I'd be happy to be brothers. Really? Parasocial. I love how the Jim just says yes. I get kicked because that's what happens when you make friends with a bully. I'm gonna learn how to be a good guy from you. Yay. Bud Bison is now your brother. Yo, Gio, what's up? My Link ability is Super Armor. It's tough under any attack. Cool, huh? Forget dodging, just go hard and kick some alien butt. Go get him! I want to be brothers with you too, but I don't think I can personally handle it now. But one day. What are you doing back there? Well, see ya! Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. That's a promise from one man to another. Bye. Put your local bully back into diapers. Not deserved! Promise from one man to another. Hey, you don't have time to lollygag. You still have a few FMEs to mop up. How are we supposed to find them? I bet they're on your dad's space station. If only we could find someone to get there. But they're in outer space. How are we supposed to even get into space? I bet that Boreal guy would know. Oh, good idea. Yeah, there's actually, so there have been several pictures that I've seen recently of, you know, the usual diapering up of characters from shows and anime and stuff like that. And there have just been a few lately where I'm like, no, I don't want to see art of them in diapers. They suck. They don't deserve this. They don't deserve the happy. Like, the art's fine, objectively. I just don't like the character they decided to draw, and I don't want to see them in... I don't want to see them in diapers. Also, like humans, and I prefer furries in diapers. Okay, let me pull up that new card. Wait, no, that's not it. I'm used to doing that. Yeah, make them be an adult. Teach them responsibility by making them take care of the kids. Yeah, there you go. All right, so this here is the new legendary card that we have.
James Crayon Box has invoked the ancient magics and transformed you into a kitsune for the next 5 streams.
So this is one of the ways that we do the kitsune form. That is a 5 stream duration. So depending on the time that it's played in the stream, like if it's played early, I'll count the first stream. But if it's played like near the end, I'll say like, okay, we'll count the next one. So that will put me into my Kitsune VTuber. We'll do the Kitsune MMD videos, and that'll last for 5 streams. And also, I'll be form locked outside of streams too, where like if I'm going into a VR meet, then yeah, I'm in the Kitsune avatar. So and that's, so I have to do 5 streams to break the magic essentially. Saw that art a bit ago. Yeah, I just had the idea for it. I'm like, you know what? This is an acceptable use for this art. There's also a, you know, I'll just show the full art for it. Because that one does have a full art. That is not a craftable card, but it is in the gold star pack. So that is a way that you can get it easier, if you would like to do that. Though again, that's still not a guarantee, but that pack is guaranteed legendary. So there's the full art for
Fang's
that.
Crayon Box has invoked the ancient magics and transformed you into a kitsune for the
That
next
diaper
5
is
streams.
clean. I had to edit it for Twitch. What about switch to puntable avatar? So yeah, VR cards that make me switch avatars will override it temporarily, but when they're done, I go back to being Kitsune. I need to learn how to pronounce that better. The proper way. What's the cooldown? Because of it being spamming? So because that duration is 5 streams, it's got a 2-week cooldown on it. It's a legendary card that's not craftable, so I don't imagine a lot of people like having one at once. Thank you, LJ. Why do I suddenly smell like pancakes? I want pancakes. Damn it. Make me smell food is analogous to make me want food. Remind you of a game. Jeez, could it be Okami? Hey, big guy. Pancakes. Oh, chocolate? What's up, Gio? Is there any way we can transmit something from here up to the space station? Honestly, I think it would be very hard. It could be anywhere in space. Looking for it is like trying to catch that one special fish in the endless sea of the void. 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 Oh. But we should at least give it a try. What is it? I think there might be a way. Really? I think you know, but after that incident, a section of Kelvin's station fell to Earth. If we could fix the transmitter in that section, we might be able to contact the space station. Where's that section right now? I'm sorry, but the person who would know no longer works at NASA. What? There's only one person who knew. He was our boss at the time and was the person ultimately responsible for creating a brother band between Earth and Planet FM. After the incident, he was in charge of the search, but one day, he suddenly left NASA, taking everything he knew about it with him. No one has heard from him again. But I heard a rumor that he's been spotted recently in the vicinity. But you don't need to go through so much trouble. I'm sure NASA knows something too. They must have caught the signal from the space station as well. And they have some very powerful EM weapons. Oops, don't tell anyone I told you that. EM weapons? Andromeda would just eat them up. Mr. Boreal, please tell me about your old boss. What are you gonna do? I want to do something to help. Okay. I haven't seen him in a while, but he was a refined old man. An old man, huh? Thanks, Mr. Boreal. Gio, I told you a lot about the incident because of what's happening, but let's not worry your mom too much, okay? I understand. Alright, time to find one old man in the entire country! Void fishing plays web fishing. So now we're looking for Mr. Boreal's old boss. All we know is that he's an old man. Sheesh, not much of a description to go on, is it? Beep, 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 boop. Beep, 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 boop, boop. Mail? It's from Leo Kingdom. Geo and Omegasis, a great calamity is upon this planet. As you have formed a brother band on the Leo satellite, I can now grant you a fragment of my power. This will surely help you in the battles to come. Come to the Anakin Rooftop Wave Road once you've prepared. What do you think? Should we do that first? Right now, we have no clue where that old man is. If we're gonna go up against Andromeda, we're gonna need all the help we can get. I say we go check this out first. Right, let's go and pulse in then. Something tells me that this time it won't go so easy on us. Better make sure we're ready.
Wolfinova Bean asked,
Dang,
I think
that's
I
a
saw
long
Red
one,
Paw
Zella.
and took a cookie from the cookie jar. Ah, little Wolfie, you're in so much trouble. Pulling back the waistband of Fang's diaper with a tiny crinkle.
What?
Whoa, whoa, who stole the cookies? That's not allowed,
What?
even for a baby fox. You said you'd share with Fang and now you're raiding the cookie jar? Nope, no way. Not in this little world of crinkles and waddles. Timeout corner activated. You'll be back in diapers, no cookies, and very small again like
I'm
a
already
tiny,
back in
snot-nosed
diapers
baby
and very
who can't
small.
even say no. But don't worry, Miss Chella's got you covered. You'll get your
Where?
very own jingly key for being so sneaky and maybe a little extra patchy to calm the chaos. One more Oreo, then bedtime or timeout, no exceptions. And don't forget, Fang's diapers are fresh, his nose is clean, and he only eats from Azora's milk.
What?
Now go back to your
What?
corner, no cookies. No red paws. Just a warm, wet huggies and a little nap. You're too small to be rude, you're just too big for this baby world.
The fuck? That didn't make any sense, Sella. What the fuck happened there? What the fuck? Okay, I don't think she knew what was happening. We broke her brain. She had a snap throat, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was about. Come on. So while you're milk drunk, go home. Okay, I need to take out the wide waves. They're not doing much. They're pretty weak right now, actually. Let's toss a big axe in. I have a star card for that too, so hell yeah. Flicker kick is nice. That's a counter move, which is also very nice. Can I do another sticky rain? All right, yeah, sure, that works. Sure, I thought you gotta be smaller. Wah! Is Darling lying again? What? Lying about what? Sella being milk drunk? I don't think so. Gay burb dance! Sorry, that's always gonna be the thing. Totally S-ranked that. I'm great at busting viruses, ooh-woo. I don't know why I added the ooh-woo there, but I stand by it. Ooh-woo. Ice cream! Oh, oh, oh! Here's a little explodey from me to you, and also you just died because of chain bubble. Boom!
Aww, so cute.
So I was sort of aware of the trout earlier, so here's a thing of fuzzy when he's a kid soon. Does that mean he's throwing a fit soon? Corner! Corner! Baby jail! Yeah, exactly. Baby jail. Alright, let's do an actual save. Yay, baby jail! Ooh, that's something different, maybe. Yeah, I got the Huggies hoodie! I like this one. What great strides a human can take in the briefest of moments. I'm a fox! How dare you! Oh, I know that feeling, Wolfie. Just, yeah, needing a haircut for a while. Oh, but it feels so good when you finally get one. Even though it was only been a little while, you have not just regained your old strength, you have surpassed it. Very good, Geo. I commend you and Omegasis as well. Come to realize, it's up to myself to protect those I hold dear. I always saw relationships as a thing that only weighs you down, but I get it now. This power, my power. It's all thanks to the bonds I made with my new friends. Indeed, this is a power the FM King does not know, and it is the key that may lead you to victory. But you didn't invite us over to congratulate us. You called us out here for a fight, am I wrong? Very perceptive, Omegasis. Yes, I want to see your growth firsthand. If you are able to defeat me, then I will lend you my powers. Prepare yourself! Prepare for battle! .com, just because you're new in here, you haven't been in here right away. Stella is slow right now. She's taking a few minutes to respond to things because she's been moved over to a new system, so just be patient. And Hun, honestly, it was fine for them to repeat that message because Stella just kind of, like, chat bombed the chat and, like, deleted every message, so, yeah. No, I would not have seen it without scrolling up. It's a big kitty with a big pampy wampy. Oh, let's hit it with some ice. Poses are hard, and I'm trying to get those poses to work. Oh, I know that feeling. Hey. Big kitty do big pouncy. Whoa! Oh my god, someone tell me to shut up. No, I'm in agreement with you there, Glimmer. That's that's something that I believe is being worked on. She's not responding to the rule that I put in there, like, to limit the characters. So, yeah. Definitely don't want to go Green Dragon here. Yeah, just to get rid of it.
Wolfinova Bean asked, Sheer 99 Sella darling is lying about being a big girl, do something. Ah, 87%? Looks like someone's still trying to prove they're a big boy. But Miss Sella here knows better, you're just a tiny, squishy baby with no control over your diapers. No, you can't be big when you've got no idea how to walk, let alone stand straight. Fang's legs are already crawling in their size 3 huggies and he still doesn't need a walker. You're stuck in the diaper zone, where big kids don't belong. Time to go back to diapers, little one. Want a jingly key for your big girl rebellion? I'll give you one if you promise not to try walking again. P.S. If you keep acting like that, I might just have to regress you into the tiny crinklebit zone where no one even remembers what big means. And yes, I know it's all part of the fun.
Alright. But yeah, this version of Zelda is currently being used on my chat and on Connie's, so yeah, I think... Yeah, I got money for that. The money is good. Yeah, I think Jake is aware of the issue. At least there's only 2 paragraphs. I would like to have her keep it to 1 chat message. And I've told her to, but she just doesn't listen. So she's also taking, like, long enough to do it. I don't think it's too much. Like, we still need data on other things. Hopefully by the next time I stream, it can be fixed. Jake's usually pretty quick about that stuff, so I'm going to leave it till today. I'm going to leave it today, and it should be fine. Excellent. This is the kind of power that can save this planet. It seems you are ready. All doubts have been cleared from my mind. Receive this, Geo. My Starforce. The ball would go on long tangents, spouting off nonsense while repeating herself in multiple prompts. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, Stella needs to go in the baby corner. Now you will be able to use the Leo Starforce. It will grant you fierce power. Power to protect everything you hold dear. Leo Kingdom, thank you. The past is the past, but it need not be Earth's future. Show the FM King the power of relationship trumps the power of solitude. Yes, title drop! Heh, whatever. I got a bone to pick with that guy myself. So, where were we? Boreal's old boss, right? Old geezer. Used to work for NASA. Ring any bells? Actually... After they found out that crashed part of the station, I remember a man from NASA came to our house. Thinking about it now, I feel like I've seen someone like that in Echo Ridge recently. Boreal did say his old boss was seen in the vicinity. It's a solid lead. Alright, let's go search Echo Ridge top to bottom. That's at least a little better than just find an old man. Alright, review how to use Leo Starforce. Blah, 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 we already know that. Fire Leo. Yeah, as Fire Leo Mega Man, you will possess devastating firepower. While you're in this form, the Mega Buster's attack power is doubled. The charge shot will change to a flame burner, a fire attack with immense power. Moreover, both the Mega Buster and charge shot will break through shields. However, if you were hit by an aqua attack, you'll revert back into regular Mega Man. Taunt Blazer, blah, 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 they all kind of do the same. Bad Wolfie!
Wolfie Nova Beam is jingling 67 keys.
Bad Wolfie! Jingling 6-7 keys. Do you want regression jail? Right, yeah, speaking of baby corner. Let's see. I want to build points towards VIP, but the 99% made me too sleepy. Sicily, serious. I hope you have a good stream. Alright, Ninja. You have a good night. Okay, so we're going back to Echo Ridge. Yay! Passy time for Fade. Man, that one's really taking a while. Now one of these is... Yeah, there are definitely still some bugs to work out with the new with the new Cella system. Sometimes she does just get stuck on shit. Partners think I'm a furry, don't know where they think that. Oh yeah, it's a mystery to me. Hi, old man. This feeling. It's like that day all over again. Maybe I'll write about it in my transer. Mind if I look? What about your boobs, hon? What about the milkies?
Wolfie Nova Beam is jingling 21 keys.
Why 21? Why not 24? Or even better, 25! Alright, well, this will just fuck you guys right up.
.com system asked,
There we
hi there,
go.
Miss Cella. FangC1Poof.com system has been regressed by 32%. Miss Cella, you're looking like a very cute little sparkly snow leopard in your size 4 diapers. Just a tiny bit of sparkle, just like the stars in the night sky, perfect for bedtime cuddles. Want to try that jingly key? It's extra shiny today, and don't worry, no one will say anything about how you're so small, okay?
Ah? Yeah, I kind of felt like she was talking to herself there. What the fuck? I have no idea what just happened there. Yeah, at least it was short this time. Yeah, I'll have to, I'll have to feed Jake some data on that. We gotta feed him data instead of crayons.
Darling Baby
Also,
has become
darling,
a gold star.
thank you for the heckin'
They've been
sub,
shining for
Whittle
12
Gold
months.
Star. Whittle Baby, totally not a baby, but is definitely a baby. Bleep. Extra lunch money, yay! I almost wonder if I should, like, now that I'm better with animations and stuff, do the, like, redo the sub and the follow thing. Oh shit, I was supposed to be reading your thing. Just like that day, the day of the incident. I've got a strange feeling in my chest. It's just like the feeling I had that day 3 years ago. On a day like this, it's better that I just have my favorite tropical tea and lie down. But it's a little hard to come by. I believe the owner of the big way to have some, but I just don't want to walk up to a shirt and start, give me some tropical tea! That's the trouble. Well, I happen to be a child, and I can walk up to anyone and say, give me food! And they will feel so bad for me that they'll have to do it. Surf's up! Got some good stuff, so take a look. Tropical tea. Oh, you want that? A single sip wish you away to a tropical paradise. Like eating a York peppermint patty, only you won't be stranded on a mountaintop with only the York peppermint patty to eat. Anyway. It's happiness in liquid form, sparkling like the sun on the ocean waves. That's the tea you're looking for, right? What? I don't have any in the store. Well, I'm all out today, but I have some of my own. Oh, you want me to give you my stash? Oh, come on, dude. I was just gonna save it for tonight. It's got pot in it. You giving it as a present to an old man? Oh, alright, I'll cut you a deal, man. 3,000 zennies, how about it? Okay, enjoy the tea that I totally didn't drug. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, had something in my teeth. And I give that something I put on 3 good nights. I was like, wow, and I bet you soaked through every last one of them. Had a rare opportunity to access the dryer undisturbed the other day, so I tossed in some tiny tales of summer. I have definitely heard you don't want to put diapers in the dryer. There is very much a thing as over fluffing them, to where they just like don't do it. Your eye itches, but you're not allowed to scratch it. I hope you don't have like pink eye or something. But I know that feeling. Usually when something itches, you don't want to scratch it, but it's maddening. Yes. I sort of have something I want to ask. Good. Sorry, Sonny, but I don't want to talk right now. I'm a senile old fuck. But I've got some drug tea for you. No, just wearing eyeliner. Ah, that'll do it. Don't scratch, fight instead. They fight and fight and fight and fight and fight. The Darling and Wolvie Show. That's tropical tea, isn't it? Oh, please let me have it. It's my favorite. I'm addicted to it. Well, can you answer my question first? If it's just a question, then sure. Well, you see. So you're Calvin's son? Yes, I was the one in charge of that tragic space station mission. I have wronged him in the worst way possible, and no matter how much I want to apologize, I don't expect I'll ever be forgiven. So I've been numbing myself with this drug-laced tea. But you can make up for what you did, sir. There was a piece of the station that fell back to Earth after the incident, right? Are you thinking of using it to communicate with the station's main section? Yeah. If I don't, the whole world will be in danger. That look in your eyes, you remind me so much of your father. He punched his lights out one day. All right, I'll tell you where I hid that piece of the space station. Really? Yeah. So where is it? Where is it? Where did I hide it? What? Well, see, in order to stop myself from ever telling someone where I'd hidden it by accident, I used an ancient Chinese secret to wipe that knowledge from my mind. But ever since I did that, my memory's just gotten worse and worse. Some people say it's the PCP. I say they're insane. Then you have no idea where it is. Oh, nothing of the sort, Sonny. I figured that someone would ask me someday, so I hid a location in a piece of data somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's in the research facility of one of my past subordinates. I hid it with a program in something that has something to do with the space station. Subordinate? Are you talking about Mr. Boreal? Oh, yes, that's the fellow. I would have thought it would be at Anakin. Well, if it's with a program, it sounds like we should check out some comm spaces and something related to the space station. Okay, let's try to find this thing. Thanks a lot, Mr. Gate. Why'd you want to hide it anyway? I heard a piece of the message that the station was broadcasting at the time of the incident. And then I heard the FMnians were coming to Earth. I was scared out of my wits. And then, a piece of the station fell to Earth. When we examined it, we found the station's communication equipment was still on board. It was broken, but from that we could get an idea of where the space station was. However, by the same logic, the FMians could find out where Earth was. So in order to prevent that, I tried to isolate the piece in a place no one would ever find it. I'm really sorry for cutting the crew off the space station like that. And I did fix the transmitter in case we ever needed to use it to make contact. But as the one who was responsible for the mission, I had to do what I did to protect the Earth from the invaders. I see. So NASA didn't really abandon my dad. But in essence, we did. I'm really sorry for what I've done. No, I think my dad would understand. Thank you very much, crazy old man. Just enjoy your drug tea, I guess. They learn from the Tibetan monks? I
Darling
have no
baby
idea.
Baby is just my last name. What will it take to prove to you that I'm a big girl?
Potty
Fancy
training.
one poof
And I
darling
have
baby
it.
has been regressed by 42%, only a tiny bit too big for their own good. Big girl scoffs. You're still wearing size 3 Huggies, darling. You'd better not be trying to walk yet. Want to try that jingly key? It's extra sparkly today. And don't worry, no one will say anything about how you're so small, okay?
I almost wonder if some of these responses, because they're happening slowly, I almost wonder if they're getting mixed up. But also, yes, Darling is not allowed to walk yet. Charlotte is really proud of that key, yeah. Was it the drug dose? Nothing against it. It was just the only thing I could think of. When I'm in a situation where I shouldn't be touching my face and it starts to itch. No, it's when you know that you can't itch that you really have to. And size 3 Huggies. Hey, size 3 Huggies are like the choice of 6-month-olds everywhere. Says what? Wow, darling. Wow. All right, newborn
Jones
baby.
Kitsune has become a gold star.
Jones Kitsune,
Con.
thank you for the
Kitsune
prime
says
sub.
to subscribe to the Philo Foxy adorable being.
Bwah! Bwah! Anyway. Natural small,
Wolfie
but you are
Noble Bean
naturally
with
small,
jingling
yes.
20 keys.
Keys! I am the box ghost! Beware! Hi, honeycomb. Must have their faces they love to latch onto. Like I'm trying to deploy the cones. Deploy the cones! Cones, 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 cones. Wiggly jiggly cones, 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 cones. Does he have to do all his poses to transform? Or does he do it just because it's fun? Darling, you've seen Magical Girl animes. You should know the answer to that. Yes, it's because it's fun. I mean, and earlier we did it without transforming, we transformed without all the poses, so yes, it is actually just for fun. Hey, if I had these kinds of powers, I'd be doing the same shit too.
Padded Puppy Goldie asked, who is the puppiest puppy to ever puppy in the history of puppies?
It's Chase, apparently!
One poop padded puppy Goldie has been regressed by 32% now, so tiny. Even the moon looks like a waddle. Who's the puppiest puppy? Puffs out cheeks. That's easy thing, of course.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to replay that one because I got covered up by a lot of shit.
Jingly Fox Rattle? It just got upgraded to super sparkly today. And don't worry, no one will say anything about how you're so small, okay?
Yeah, keep doing that. Chase, thank you so much for the raid. Behind the Couch raid, Rocksident raid, sponsored by Arby's. Mushy peas. Aw, you're definitely all mushy. Aw. Chase, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everyone. We're playing more Mega Man Starforce today. We're getting close to the end. We're as
Midnight
powerful
Rush
as we're
has
gonna
become
get,
a special
maybe.
star. They've been shining for 28
Midnight!
months.
Thank you for the tier
blah.
2 sub! Blah 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 blah. Stream is going quite well, Chase. Let's see. Did we get a shout out for you? Yes, we did.
Jingling 40 keys.
You were playing Forza. I don't know anything about that game, but I hope that you had fun and I hope your stream was great. I want to see an outfit for Vera Chat with a Box Quest outfit. No thanks. I don't think I can do that. That's not my style. This is my style. Hi, Metal Yoon. Let's see, I think what we're looking for is in here. So yeah, it's a racing game, so we went vroom vroom lost today. Aww, vroom vroom. This is as far as you go, Rhymer. Wahahahaha. I think this is a DX exclusive cutscene. An FM man? You're human? There's my chance. I didn't say can they get a shout out. I said worms devour Glimmer's soul.
Wolfie Noble Bean is jingling 20 keys.
Let's be real, the box ghost was the real threat. The worms did not procure Glimmer's soul, but they did bring me cones. I will accept that. Gotta get noms now. All right, Chase, enjoy your Arby's or a bottle of formula, depending on how small you got during stream. Bye. But no, I didn't ask could we get a shout out for Chase. I asked did we, because things rolled by a bit quickly. So many things are going on, right? That sure reminds me, I should replay that one Sella one because a lot of shit happened, and we didn't hear her. Oversteam.
Thank you!
Patted Puppy
Midnight
Goldie
Brush
asked,
gifted
who
1
is the
gold
puppiest
star
puppy
to
to
Thank you
ever
for the
puppy in the
gifts of
history of
Midnight.
puppies? Also woof. Fang C1 poof
Fuck's
padded
so
puppy
sweet
Goldie
tonight.
has been regressed by 32% now, so tiny. Even the
Why
moon
is
looks
she
like a
doing
waddle.
that?
Who's the puppiest puppy? Puffs out cheeks. That's easy, Fang, of course. He's got the softest fur and squeaks like a
Where?
baby fridge. Want to play with his jingly fox rattle? It just got upgraded to super sparkly today. And don't worry, no one will say anything about how you're so small, okay?
Yeah. I don't know what's up with her brain. She still thinks... She still, like, assigns the name Fang to a lot of people, and it confuses her. Am I a rectangle? No, I'm not a rectangle. I'm a very complex shape, unlike Tiger, the triangle. Hi, Cookies TV. Seeing a lot of people from there. I mean, yeah, technically foxes are canines, but it's a fox kit. What about a square? Everything fits in the square hole. I am not a fridge. I am not a fridge. You are human from this world? Yeah, you really got in my way there. What's this about a baby? Aw, mommy's heart. So you're a vampire hunter from another world? What is with this series and vampires? Like, there's
Patted
always a
Puppy
vampire
Goldie wants
crossover.
you to say ooh.
There's always a vampire crossover. Ew! Let me drink your blood. Ew! Yeah! I just see the reaction from Darling there. Okay, so that guy's a dangerous vampire who only thinks of humans as food, and I would have taken him down if it hadn't been for you meddling kid. Sorry, I really messed up. Lucian, let me help you out. That's what I was thinking. If we don't find Reimer before he gains too much power, we're going to have a big problem. So what should I do? I'll take care of tracking down Reimer. I want you to look for a certain someone. A certain someone? One who wields the solar gun that can wipe out vampires. His name is Aaron. Aaron, huh? As for Aaron, he's probably in a place where people gather. Where the sun shines down the strongest. Like on a rooftop or something. I'm counting on you. I got it. I wouldn't... Why do you think I deserve to be hit with the rattle? Blah.
Wolfie Bean says to pause the game and play with baby toys for 2
Well,
minutes.
I guess I'm just gonna sit on this screen for a little bit. Question, where did mommy put my controller? Oh, it's back here. I haven't turned this on in a while. I've really yelled ew with the Brental's ass, you okay? Such an ordinary name for someone who wields a legendary weapon, right? Yay! Overstim! I'm just mashing buttons. Am I winning? I'm winning! Doody. You can win with the Konami code. I know I can. Pew, pew, pew. I just don't always remember the Konami code. Bada 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 bling. Bada bada bada. I say no. Yay! Zeffles! Thank you for the raid! I do appreciate that. I gave you time, but Glimmy, can we get a shout out for Zeffles, please? Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. There is no start on this. But I did win! Yay! Okay, now why isn't the game unpausing? I won! Roll credits, dang it! Imagine it crashes the game. Dang, Wolby. Okay, there we go. I had to make sure it's off. There we go. Oh, you were doing that Digimon game. I've heard about that one. Was it fun, Zeffles? All right, it's time to become the lion. You're loving it? Yay! Yeah, I did, because I asked you to do it a long time ago. Baby me to it, but how? You're slacking off, Glimmy. It's a lot of time in menus. Oh. You asked me to do it 1 minute. Yeah, usually you get it within like 10 seconds. You were drinking your water from... No, I don't think you were drinking your water at that point. You were being fed your bottle. You ever play in the custom robo games? No, I don't think so. I believe that there is life in space somewhere, other advanced beings. Hey, I'm a visionary. Beep, beep. Harumph, says Glimmy. I mean, that is true, but she can't complain that I beat her to it. I gave her plenty of time. Mommy, I'll decide Jesky needed nummies. Right? The Konami code has been referenced over 150 times. Dang. I did not know that. But that makes sense. Give me less than 60 seconds. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe less than 60 seconds from when you noticed it. Little baby paws just can't type well. Aww. Do you not know what game it originated from? No, I do not. Whee! It was Contra. Okay. Weep. Weep. Something has to do with a space station. Blah, 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 blah. I swear it's this fucking antenna.
Tatted
Holy
Puppy
shit,
Goldie
start.
wants you to hum a tune based on the current game sounds.
Blah, 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 blah. A blah 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 blah. A blah 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 blah. A blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Hi, Gaber. Mr. Boreal seems busy lately, so I have to do what I can to help him out. You're boring. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, a lot of cheat codes started out that way, where they were developer codes that were used for testing.
Wolfenova Bean has absolved Worm of sin.
Yay! The worm will sin!
Time to sin.
All for worm sin. All for worm sin. Oh, how'd you get back here? Just look away. I'm getting LNG sample for this weekend on account of Technical's bullshit. I always want to try this. I still want to try those. I need to actually get around to it. They couldn't remove them afterwards because they're considered load bearing on the code. I mean, that's probably why they made them like just random nonsense that most people wouldn't enter. I mean, we literally have some that lead to debug modes. For some reason, my brain has avoided LNG for the longest time, no reason. I feel like I had like a... There was like import costs or something. Is something where they cost too much for me to consider them before? I don't remember. I actually have to look into it again. That was a while ago. Load-bearing coconut in DF2, right? Yeah, that shit's great. That feels like something that I'd expect from the makers of Walkabout, because their thing is Mighty Coconut. Oh my god, yeah, I totally remember. I had like a big, I had a giant book of like PS2 cheat codes and stuff. It was great. I miss cheat codes. Now it's just DLC. Finally home from work and 34% regressed. Aww. Guess it's time for Little Pengu. Whee! I really could have done that better. Back in my day, we didn't have DLC or microtransactions. We just had guidebooks. That actually is kind of an interesting like way to think about it, because yeah, we do have guidebooks and stuff were essentially the DLC. They made games hard, so you'd want to buy the guidebook so they could squeeze extra money out of you. And yeah, game cheating devices too. Can't beat the game? Pay us extra money and we'll let you cheat. Fuck, that philosophy's been around for ages. Modern Resident Evil does it nice. You can unlock infinite health and ammo by playing through the game, or you can buy it if you're... Yeah, I do like that. At least you can get it by playing the game normally. Get to relax. At least on my doctor appointment tomorrow. I gotta get my prescriptions rewritten. Tons of fun. I gotta get an eyeglass appointment at some point. I want to see a Wind Waker playthrough. I was doing one back when it launched on NSO again, but okay, maybe that rocket could be it. I'm trying to think how to get in here. We need a guidebook to probably change. One does not exist. Azura knows all the tips and tricks and refuses to share them. I'm excited for Resident Evil Requiem. Oh, I didn't know they were making a new one. Well, the deluxe edition, so I'm jumping in the most powerful item in gaming history. Skins! Just like a serial killer, you desire skin. Yummy, yummy skin. Want to say you're big and got too much proof against you? Aww. Darling, I thought of something funnier than 24. 25! Ooh, gold mystery data. Let's fucking go. Cygnus Wing SP. SP'd in their pants. I mean, that's just factually better, so give me that. That's also super rare to get, so doing that. Really hate the live action of Resident Evil. Oh god, there are live action movies of that. I hate live action movies of like fucking anime and games. They suck. Like, they've always sucked. I can't think of a single one where I looked at that and thought, oh yeah, this is good. Ugh. Yeah, I have some cards. You know, let's actually get a couple of these. So these are basically repels. And these are heals. It's probably good to have some of those. Just the director making his wife go through hot action scene while the director knows nothing about the medium. That makes sense. In a way that, like, they definitely shouldn't have this power, but it makes sense that that's what they're doing. Someone did a video essay on why the Monster Hunter movie failed. There was a Monster Hunter movie too? Yeah, see, I don't pay attention to this shit. I don't desire to torture myself with it. I said the director was the same as in the RE movies. I immediately understood. Damn. I feel like there was a... I feel like there was a thing where directors were like making bad movies on purpose because the film actually somehow made more money if it failed than if it succeeded. I feel like that was a thing somehow. Verb! Or horse, rather. The body of a horse, but the brain of a bird. Yeah, don't mention porn of any kind around here, just saying. Bad movies, and yeah, Sharknado is an apples, but sometimes it's more of a fun movie in the directing out. See, Sharknado is one of those things where I figured that one would at least have some audience because, oh hey, it's a bad movie that's supposed to be a bad movie. That's fun. But yeah. Others are just like, this is supposed to be a good movie, but why does it fucking suck so much ass? I'm just gonna sit here and not get hit, motherfucker. I do not remember what your star power was. I actually didn't look it up. I think it just gets stronger. Whoa! Can we talk about corn? It's big along with Nards and it has the juice. Corn? Corn is always interesting. Nobody can just beat the crap out of me. I'll be waiting for a rematch. Snip. I'm trying to think if I can fight the SP version of him now. Yes, I can. Oh, Bud. Why did it have to be Bud?
Wolfie Nova Bean is jingling 20 keys.
That's totally not worth it. Wait, white corn is best. I don't think I've ever actually had white corn. Oh yeah, popcorn is great though. Have we tried exploding other foods to see if it makes them more delicious? Though, to be fair, that is kind of how cooking works in some ways. Definitely not as good of a starting hand, but we'll work with it. Popcorn with that fake oily butter. Yeah, I will admit it has its places. Sticky Rain also has its places. Ouch. I was a little too late on that. Okay, I'll take Wood Element. After I do this. Wing! I'm a dragon! I said, wing, I'm a dragon! And that pierces. I'll just do it this way. Oh wait, shit, I should have done it the other way. I should have comboed... I should have comboed Pegasus with... well. Because then that would have done double damage. Oh, well. Dragon, 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 dragon. And it's just all happy because someone mentioned dragons. Isn't bread, like, technically exploded yeast? I mean, I guess it is. Yeah, this will work, I guess. Dragon D's necessary. Wow, darling. There's a reason you get regress so far that you can't even speak. There's a reason we don't let you get any bigger than that. Has anyone tried deep frying popcorn? I mean, you pretty much cook popcorn in oil regardless, so it's. I don't think I've seen anyone like make any noteworthy frying popcorn, like deep frying popcorn things. So yeah, there are several ways to play this. All right, let's do a bad idea and then hit him with his own farts. I don't know why I said that. Boop. Boop. Whoops. Well, there goes that. I want to see if I can get Cygnus Wing to combo with this, because I forgot to do that last time. But actually, no, that's not a breaking chip. Germa falling for Mind Goblin, getting mad at himself for failing, and then see. Ow. What happened to my fucking super armor? I don't think I actually, like, die if I lose this fight, right? Well, I get some stun knuckles. Yeah, it's not the perfect combo I was hoping for, but it'll work, I guess. She said, "You are a child, darling." So immature. But in a good way. Right, yeah, you're literally in size 1 Huggies. What a baby. Oh my god. Like, imagine still being in Huggies. Couldn't be me. That would have been even funnier if I said that with the jacket on. Boom! Alright, well, at least I won. I fucking failed so miserably at that, though. Okay, let's edit my folder a little bit here. Because I got 2 of these. So we fave you. Honestly, I might just take these 2 out. But what? And of course, now I get the Huggy said, yes! What do you mean I'm wide open? Where? Okay, that's my major combo, and I need to focus on it. Oh, Brave Sword does do break. Okay. Let's see. Do I have any other worth putting in here? You know, let's see. Do I have 2 flicker kicks? I've only got 1. I mean, I guess it's worth putting in here at least a little bit. Here's a Brave Sword, and that'll have to do. Mendez, is that onesie inspired by Okami? Yes, that's definitely an Okami onesie. That's actually based off a shirt that I got ages ago that had that pattern on it. And when I say ages ago, I mean like forever ago. Okay, here's a decent combo right off the bat. And we bubble. Web fishing before you're taking a shower. Why not just jump in? That'll help. I don't want to Starforce that one. This will work. Let's freeze his butt! Frozen crab. Yummy, yummy. I actually don't really care for crab too much. I'm not a big seafood fox. Oh, I didn't do shit. So much for my super armor. Ooh, you give me a recover 300. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do that. This should finish him off. I said this should finish him off! There we go. Jeez. How's your water attack even hurt the crab? Science? Okay, well actually, did still get S rank on that. Yeah, how about no? New co. I really don't like the best combo system. I don't want to be bothered every time I moderately kick someone's butt, okay? So yeah, all that to just power this up. Water pressure to cut seal, still drown despite, I mean, yeah. You got some good points there, Ball Pit Dragon. Hang on, what was the green square? That's usually something. It's usually something. Oh, it was nothing. Okay. How I throw sea bass, I catch it now. I don't throw it back in fresh water. Bladder into fresh water is punched for clogging up my catches. Damn. Glimmer's mean. Alright, let's do through the fire and the flames. Where are they getting these fucking boss chips, though? I really want to know. I know it's not the most evil thing you've done in a video game. Glimmer, Slayer of Koroks. And that's just the basic shit. Just that random cool, I love it. Shall invade the land now. Oh, hi, Gay Burb. Hard to have your SP chip, but I mean, it can be stronger. If I remember correctly, or if I might just be thinking of Battle Network games, the SP chips that you get from bosses get stronger depending on how well you did in the fight against them. So basically how fast you were able to still S rank them. So theoretically, Gay Burb here could get stronger. Wait, hang on. Let's do Leo. Leo's good for some power. Even if I don't have the combo for this. Pegasus is also really good for lock-on, though. Maybe I should have done that. Roulette, because you're actually good at healing me. Well, sometimes you are anyway. Okay, I got a counter on him. That's good. That totally should have. That bullet should have totally fucking hit you. And Atom Blazer! Hiya! That's voice acted in Starforce 3, which is just fun. Okay, Time Bomb, 2 Stun Knuckles. That should actually finish him off if I hit it. I said if I hit it. There we go. That wasn't a good fight, but yeah, no. I got the EX chip at least. No, it was not a magnificent move! Just fucking... I hate this shit. I hate best combos. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with those in the new version. Kurzumi I should probably save, but that I am not doing it right now. That one can technically heal me, so... You summon a school that slaughtered every single NPC in Morrowind. They killed an old lady with glass darts. She kept running and screaming, damn. Gamers just be like that sometimes. Boom! Okay, good, I got healed. I can totally be reckless now. And I'm lost in this place. Let's throw up one of those cloakers. Like I said, basically a repel. Which is really good for when you don't know where the fuck you're going. Like me, I never know where the fuck I'm going. Yay! When did it become nighttime? Oh, I'm glad we're finally out of the- It's night?! So twisty and turny you could call it Snake Way. Say it like it's a good thing. What, that I get lost all the time? Beep, 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 beep. I have a bit of space before you know. Beep, beep. 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 And Cloaker's effect is off. Yeah, let's use another. Okay, well, I'm glad I came in for that at least. I feel like I'm not in the right place. I do not remember where this is, actually. I swear I played this game before. Could this be it? I just didn't have it turned on. What's the music catchy? The music will catch me because I can't catch it. I'm too little. No one even throws to me. You don't throw to babies, you throw at babies. Alright, let's just nuke them with a Pegasus. Twilight Sparkle, go! Boom! It's just like that one episode where it suddenly became a fucking fighting anime. Oh, another gold mystery data. Cold hard cash. Aw, yeah. Sorry for lurking there doing a remodel. No problem at all. You are more than welcome to lurk. It's fine. Alright, actually done save there. This is why Glimmy is kept small to the point of crawling. Exactly. Yes, this is why. Oh, okay, maybe not exactly why, but this is one of the many, many reasons. One of the many, many raisins. And just, like, throw a pack of raisins out. I don't know. Okay, yay, another HP memory. I take that. A wave ball. Hey, do you think this is the data the old man was talking about? Yay, it was in here! Wow, that was a long chase for very little, for being right there. The data about where the piece of the space station is hidden? It's got a strong EM wave around it. Looks like we've got to get rid of the EM wave before we can read the data inside. It's probably a virus that's making it. I know, but I have to deal with it or else. Yeah! Wave battle! Right on! There's some big motherfuckers. Well, it's time to rain on their parade! After I become invisible, of course. Because that's just, like, normal. Whee! Woo! That's how it's done! Oh, Ground Wave 3, alright. Alright, the EM wave is gone. NASA data. Let's take a good look at that NASA data. NASA. They're painting the perimeter walls. Oh. I hope it looks pretty after the remodel, at least. I love making weird faces with my face. so they make weird faces here. You don't think it'll make your mom worry. Okay, I guess we gotta go back to the guy. The Zorro is hoping they get paint on the display TVs because it'd be funny. I mean, sometimes they sell the displays TVs at a reduced cost. You'd really have to reduce the cost if there's a lot of paint on them, especially if it got on the screen. Yeah. I'm sentient. The brain cell is functioning. I promise. I promise. Hi, Lunarian. Please tell Aaron I said hi. I already... Oh, do I have to actually, like, go into my items and inspect the data? I've buried it underneath Dream Island. The entrance is hidden under the rubbish. To remove the trash so you can get to... Okay, yeah, I actually had to do that. Alright, fine. Alright, fine! Can't be long retired even potty. They've long retired from attempting to potty train. Long retired. I am having a pretty good stream so far. Thank you, Lunarian. I appreciate the well wishes. Nox, if you actually do still have your potty training, then we haven't regressed you hard enough. I'm trying to remember where this is. The backhoe. It moved. Press select to put the card in and maybe. Oh yeah, this is like the first time I've had to fucking do this with the card. It's weird. Looks like the backhoe moves. Shovel! Steal thy shovel! If I ever get Shovel Knight back on like Steam, I would love to stream that here. That could be fun. I haven't played that game in ages. It's a dork! Dorks! I mean, this isn't a giant game of chicken where the last keep their potty training wins. What would they win? Adulthood? Who wants that prize? On the other side of this door. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Yeah. Ooh. Making my games early on the nose, aren't they? They can be, yeah. They win full ups. Wait, that implies Glimmer won. So, this is the piece of my dad's station. You think it'll work? Doesn't look too bad, so I think the main system is probably still intact. But I may not know enough to fix it. Geo? I'm really surprised to find you here. Who's there? EP time is almost there. Mr. Boreal? Why are you here? I got a call from Ivor after you left. He said you had asked him for his help. Mr. Gate. I never knew it was hidden in a place like this. Well, let's fix this up, shall we? And then we gotta contact NASA. Wait, please don't tell NASA. Geo, I know you feel like you gotta do something, but let's be realistic. How do you plan to fight against Planet FM? We don't have any way to fight them. Well... Another earthquake. That's... I just love how slowly it pans over to this shit. I was able to make it down here? Gemini. Ooh, dastardly Gemini. Get back, Geo. Sorry, but I'm not going to let you interfere. Ah, damn it, how many times have I been electrocuted in this stream? Ah! What's wrong? Why not change into
_the
waveform?
_puppy
Why not wait for a
_BN
snap?
asked, Hey Sella, you don't think I'm little, right? Ah, only 14% little? That's a tiny bit of progress. You're still way too big for a proper nap or a jingly key dance. But hey, since you asked so sweetly, you are absolutely little, and I've just confirmed it with my very own Huggies check card. Just don't go sneaking off to play games your legs are still wiggling like a newborn. Want a fresh Pachi now? Or shall we sneak in a little extra baby powder before you go back to the big world? P.S. No potty training today, baby brains need rest.
There's no potty training any day. Potty training has been canceled worldwide. You're welcome. For someone who knows to not know very much about the body, you sure have a body, but what's a body? Can't believe I'm gonna struggle by lightning for me. Oh yeah, you're more likely to be struck by lightning. Yeah, it's way higher. What's wrong? Why not change into waveform? The wave ball has changed this area into a wave space, so you should be able to, right? But if you want to offer me a free shot, I might just hit you with another electric shock. It's like one of Angel's streams. Zappity zap zap. Run, Geo. If I transform, it would leave me wide open. My only option is to somehow slow him down, even just a little. Now to finish you off. We wouldn't want something to interrupt us again, because I was having too much fun. Yeah. Pat! Pat my diaper. Don't worry about me. Transform now. Gotcha. Because it is really important to do that pause to say the thing when you're in mortal danger. Gemini, I'm your opponent. Geo, you... What? Just never fails. Someone always gets in the way. Now that you're Mega Man, I'm through playing around. Ha! Oh, I'm sorry, the caffeine crash is hitting you. But how? Ah, sorry, my sinuses are like stuffed up all of a sudden. I recreated this shape from data in my memory. I don't need Pat or his body anymore. Prepare yourself. Mega, he's attacking. Don't get sloppy now. Wave battle.
Puppy Goldie would like to remind you that cones are good. Cones keep you safe. Cones are love.
Ooh, that's a nice combo already. This... Gemini, this is gonna fucking hurt. Like, a lot. Okay, then watch this do double damage. Cone Man, yes. If I ever make a Mega Man game, that's what one of the bosses needs to be. Cone Man! Wiggly Jiggly Cone Man! It just needs to be completely silly. Yeah, look how much fucking damage I did to them. Let's do this. Worm Man! Sinful Worm Man. Boom! I fucking destroyed you two! That is a good card draw. Right? Yeah, he got wrecked. That is the power of believing in cones. No, how could I lose again? You had no faith in cones. Andromeda, avenge us! Boom, 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 boom. Was you make a joke about Yu-Gi-Oh, but only Tyler and Max are familiar with the rules? Fair enough. Geo, what just happened with you? Pat, Ooga! Tell that to Jake. I find your lack of faith in cones disturbing. Gio, I don't think this makes up for what I did to you, but I still hope I can be your brother. Poof! Poof! Azura actually always likes it when I make that sound. Pat! My diaper. He's alright. He just fainted. But we should take him to Anakin just to be safe, because that is totally a hospital. I'm okay, but Pat, we should hurry. Alright. At Mr. Boreal's request, Mr. Dubious was contacted and Pat was rushed to Anakin. Afterwards... Turns out Pat is actually dead, Adele trying to soften the blow. I mean... I don't think we see him again. So I'm just saying. It's quite an unbelievable story, becoming friends with a Nephemian named Mega and changing into Mega Man. Well, it means you have the power to fuse with the Nephemian, and if I can fix that transmitter to send you into space, maybe you can stop the Nephemian's plan. We've gotta hurry. If we don't, it might be too late for us. Yeah, sorry, but I have to think about it. What? Just because you have the power to fight Nephemians, that just doesn't mean I can send you off into outer space. But what if something happened to you? How would your mother feel if she lost you, the only link she has left to your father? Oh yeah, because she doesn't care about Gio at all. It's just, oh, but he reminds me so much of his dad. I don't give a shit about that guy, about the kid, but he reminds me of his father. Oh. How would I be able to face her then? I don't know, but plastic surgery to look like my dad? I'm the one who sent your father into space. Me. No matter how small of a chance, as long as there is hope, we can't give up. My dad used to say that. I'm not who I was before. I'm not afraid of losing people anymore. And I fight so I can protect those I love. Aaron, I'm gonna put everything on this tiny sliver of hope and try. Kelvin. Mr. Boreal, give me one day. I'm gonna get this thing up and running by tomorrow. Really? Yeah, but you have to promise me something. Come back alive. You can promise me that, right? I will. I promise. Okay, you go home and get a good night's sleep. I'm doing the right thing, aren't I, Calvin? Aw, Uncle Lee's been regressed too far to speak. This is a normal, everyday occurrence here. Hang on. That helps a little. All the while, Shovel Man shouts at the top of your screen that he can shovel anything out of the way! Right? I'm glad the car system didn't come back. Ah, that's good. Worms! That's also good. Worm water, anyone? Wouldn't worm water be tequila? Isn't there something more like tequila has a worm in it? I guess everything is okay between you and Luna again. I'm glad. Have you just been standing here this entire time? I almost checked Discord. Fuck. Glimmy wants worm water. Worms, worms inside your drip. Worms, worms inside they rip. Has she just been there for days? It hasn't been days, but it's been a while. It's been a couple hours at least. I've been going, all right, night, night, midnight. Good to see you as always. Oh, Gia walked off. Time to stand there motionless until he comes back. I thought they were just like suspended in a void or whatever happens to my family when I leave the room. Streamloots is a bit laggy on that, but I saw it. Ugh. 81! Nah. Hi, person, I'm not supposed to tell I'm going into space. Welcome back. Hey, Gio, I went to Times Square, right? So strange, I can't remember if I did or not. Nothing bad happened! Smaller than Zorwa? Where? Right, what the heck? Nah, Chris, further than Goldie. The fuck? Man. Yeah. We'll just flush the save RAM. That's not really a contest there, Wolvie. Ah, my faithful warriors. You did well to retrieve the Andromeda key. Thank you, Your Majesty. I will now lift the seal on Andromeda, and with it, seal the Earth's fate. Your Majesty, we must report that Gemini has been deleted. I'm the gay burb. It doesn't matter. His absence changes nothing. He was a fool. After I brought him back, he carelessly throws my efforts away. But never mind him. My warriors, Andromeda must be prepared. Your Majesty. Roger Dodger, as you wish. Brownie! He makes it difficult to negotiate. The next morning. Worms, worms inside your drip. Worms, worms inside they rip. Worms that go until they're grown. Worms inside your flesh and bone. We all have worms one day we must. As sure as death, as sure as dust. When does Geo's high wear off? When he's plummeting to Earth. Whee!
H2O, please.
Alright, water time. Wah time. Wah wah. Wah wah. Baby fox needs bottle.
Oh, could have a furry little guy, would you?
We love the worm song. Worm, 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 worm. That's actually from Banjo-Kazooie, which is a very fun game that I recommend everyone play at least once. There, Bunny got hugged. Wow, it took Livy a while to fend off all those worms. Should hydrate you. All I had was cereal. Yeah, damn. It's time. For that, apparently.
.com system says it's quiet time. Take 30 seconds to breathe and relax without talking. Little Shadow Games wants you to say ooh.
Whoa! As I was saying. You leaving now? They might after that face. Yeah, what's up? Sorry that you got caught up in this fight. And I'm sorry about your old man. Are you okay? This isn't like you at all. My reaction time is slow because you're sleepy? Well, you need to be put in your crib then. Actually, no, with Glimmy, it's not a crib. It's a bassinet. It's just a tiny little bassinet by your mommy's bed so she can check on you all through the night and probably change you like 3 or 4 times as you sleep. The wave of this didn't go off during my actual scout. Anyway, are you okay? This isn't like you at all. Plus, this isn't just your fight anymore. This is a fight for the fate of the whole Earth. And I went along with everything because I wanted to see with my own eyes what happened to Dad. So say something happy like you always do. Geo. Looks like I'm rubbing off on you. Okay, let's get out there and mangle some Femians. Yeah! Actually, before we go into space, there's someplace I want to go. Is that okay? Your usual spot? Yeah. Oh, and we should say something to Mom, too. Yeah! Mangling people! We gotta hurry. Or before I just say, are you okay? I sneeze. Well, apparently not. You've got mail. That is not what that is not mail. Caution. Yes, cancel. Exit. Compose. I hit the wrong button. Get the fuck out of there. Nah. I still haven't learned the layout. That's your pretty beginning. Go head to bed. No problem, Glimmy. Go enjoy your little bassinet. Good morning. Are you going out somewhere? Yeah, but those strange quakes haven't stopped. Maybe it's best if you didn't. I really have to go out there, Mom. Sorry, it's just on the day your dad left, I did the exact same thing. I asked him over and over, do you really have to go into outer space? And your dad said, I really have to go out there. Like father, like son, I guess. I saw your dad in my dreams last night. He was smiling as he faded into the distance. I was thinking, what if he went out one day and never came back? It's okay. I'll come back, Mom. I promise. Geo, I've really got to get going. I'll see you later. Blah, 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 blah. This makes me want to watch the anime. The anime is not, the anime is, really low quality. But it is a thing if you don't mind cringe. No, Mega Man had angst. Angst! Edgy teenager. I mean, he really is. He's just kind of an emo teenager at the beginning. Dad, I'm going to where you are now. Come on, Mega. Let's go. Right, let's go. I actually didn't know there was a manga of Starforce. I need to get that then.
Wolfie Nova Bean is jingling 20 keys.
I think the Battle Network anime was better. But the Battle Network manga was definitely great. Wesky stepped in for a minute because of a dang customer. Said customer was asking where the Hot Wheels were going to be moved. Hot Wheels! What the Hot Wheels? Like, seriously, did they have a fucking toddler with them that was asking for the Hot Wheels? It's you guys. Oh, wait, we're friends now. What are you all doing here? We got a call from Mr. Boreal. Are you really going to the space station? You shouldn't have to go. Can't the adults do anything? No! They really can't! This is a game! I know you're Mega Man, but going into space is too much, even for you. That's right. Won't you please rethink this? Everyone, thanks for worrying. I know it might be a fight that I can't win, but I have to go. I may be sad, but if I fight and spare someone that sadness in the end, then I have to at least try. And that's why I have to go. No, that speech was too cool. I can't counter that. He's a real man. A real man. So nothing we say can change your mind? Yeah. But I'm gonna promise you guys the same thing I promised Mr. Boreal. I'll come back alive. You can count on that. Geo, alright, I'll believe in you. You're gonna save the world. I believe in you too. Well, I'm going to worry about you, but only a little, and as a brother. Hi, Connie. I need a friend. You gonna be here? Aww, what's wrong, Connie? But yeah, no, Darling's right. Adults don't do shit. They change our diapers and feed us, but that's it. So you better come back, you hear? I hear you. Thanks, everyone. I'm off. Hate talking to people, even through voice chat, so the whiskey usually saves them free. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's not some collector or reseller. Some guy who has swiped the bucks for Hot Wheels in the past to pick through it. Wait, like pick through it without paying for it? Jeez. You give yourself anxiety? Oh, I'm sorry, Connie. Is there anything I can do to help that's, available to be done on stream? But yeah, what Patch said, you can chill here. You're not just welcomed here, you're loved here. And if you're not, then I'll throw hands. I'll throw mitted paws. Aw, hi my little soda pop. He did pay for him, but he's taking the box before we could even work it to the floor. Damn, guy really likes Hot Wheels, I guess. Now, see, Darling will throw hands, but she'll also bite and maybe stab you with a knife. Or anything she can get her little itty-bitty baby paws on. Just show me somewhere I can talk to folks. I gotcha. Well, like we've been saying, you're more than welcome here. And I don't have to tell you that Cella's running slow tonight because you lived it. You know they're running slow. Hot Wheels collection's a serious business. Is it like the same where like there are people who like really into the Pokemon cards and stuff and just like make it so that you just like regular fans and kids can't get them? I hate that shit. Oh no, he's been stabbed! Mr. Boreal!
We'll find
Mr.
Overbeam
Boreal!
asks, Cheer 99
Cella!
Cella, activate your trap card
Wow,
on
that's a
Fang
big
and
one.
send him to the Shadow Realm. Ah, Wolfie's giving a big cheer. Let's see 99 bits. That's a super strong signal. But wait,
She
Fang
should really
can't go
just
to the
ignore
Shadow
that.
Realm with just one cheer. Not without Mommy Azora's permission, and even then, only if he says, I'm okay with it, first. Miss Cella
I
has
can't go to the
already
Shadow Realm
activated her
without my
Huggies
mommy's
check
permission.
card. Fang, you're not in a Shadow Realm, just in your favorite clean diaper zone. Your
See,
pamp is
she
dry
says
and
I'm
full
clean.
of baby powder, so don't worry. And guess what? The real trap card just flashed. No more cones for Jake. Jake said
What?
cones were evil, but Fang has been putting googly eyes on them all week.
What?
Tim the Cone is now officially a friend of the chat.
Yay!
Fang's still in size 3, cozy and full of love, no shadows, no stress, just pure baby joy. Play your
No
next card
shadows.
wisely. Wolfie or Fang might start chasing Tim with his jingly fox rattle. P.S. Want a fresh
Doesn't make any
Pachi?
sense.
Just say the word. Pachi.
Give Jake some feedback on the multiple messages thing. Good. Because I know I try to give Jake feedback on that, but it's difficult because Jake's usually asleep when I'm streaming. Who's Tim? Tim, the googly-eyed cone. Hi, Aura. Oh no, he's been stabbed. Yeah, Cella needs a bit of a diaper change herself. Oh no, what should I do? What if I asked for too much? Huh? Oh, Gio. Ah, dang it. Looks like I fell asleep. Oh, you were just sleeping. Woo! You know what? It might have fade. It might have. So, is it fixed? Of course. Oh, wait a sec. Power on! Ding! It went to bed, but I gave 3 points of feedback. That was one of them. All right, I'm sure Jake's very good about working on that stuff pretty quickly. What? Mwah. All right, it's working. Hey, Gio, put on your visualizer. Okie dokie. It's never trying to prove that I'm not driving. Wah! You can't prove anything. That's probably how I'll get to the station. Okay, let's go. Wait. Everyone's just holding me up. I'm trying to save the damn world here. Sonia. Oh, now you can recognize voices. Gio, take me with you. Take me with you! Sonia, you can't, because I need you to protect everyone here on Earth. After I leave, you're the only one who can fight back against any Ephemians. But, don't worry, I'll protect the Earth. So I want you to protect all the people. Gio. Alright, I understand. I believe in you, and I'll be waiting. Good, I'm going now. Mr. Boreal, thank you for everything. I don't like being powerless to do anything, but you're the only one we can count on now. Good luck. Here I go. Yeah, I think you have like a bunch of cards on the account now. Actually, can't hurt to check. Although I got 2 more patches and my jacket is pretty. Yay! Pretty jacket, pretty jacket. Wah, 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 wah. Hang on to your pants, Gio. But I don't wear pants! This is a diaper! This is gonna be one bumpy ride. Well, good, you're gonna need that diaper. And there's probably something on here. Subcards. And also you have other shit too. Freeze Knuckle is tempting. Arbo Edge. I'm trying to think if that's worth it. Whatever CS has is probably a buff because we don't have that card. Oh, okay, fair enough. D energy, the energy of D. Diapers are technically disposable pants. I mean, I guess so, but they are far superior to pants. So wham. I'm just gonna buy these because why not? Wish they had brought back dark chips in a way. I think dark chips kind of ran their course. They were they were nice in like 4 and 5, but yeah, by 6 it was kind of like, now we're done with them. And I can see why. Gamer pants, exactly. Superior pants. Wolfie, I think those two things contradict each other. Unless you're telling us that you're wearing the G Fuel diaper. Why did I do that? Swing! Diapers can actually be modest when worn without pants, unlike stinky undies. Right? Horror. I don't know, Wolvie. I think you need some tapes on that. Ooh, Ice Meteor 3. I can probably slip that in. Yeah, I'll slip that right in. Can't hear at work, and it sucks right now. Ah, I'm sorry, Angels, but enjoy that 97% regress. What a baby. Can't even hear me. No, you know what? It's not that you can't hear me. It's that you're too small to understand words right now.
I'm already pissing right now as I speak. As I speak, I'm
see?
pissing right now.
Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what they're doing right now. We're getting close to the exit. Whew. Get ready to come out of standby. We're just a hop away from the space station. I don't know, Nox. You're still, you're still 100%. What Starforce is my favorite? If you mean the games and not the transformations, Starforce 3 is my favorite. If you mean the transformations, yeah, they're all kind of the same. You get all of them. This is the space station? Yeah, look down there. This is all the high percentages tonight. Well, they're all high now because Glimmer went to bed. It is because Glimmy took all the non-regression. She functioned as the regression black hole. Wow, we're really in outer space. Oh yeah, what about air?
Goldie asked, ask Wolfie where his tapes are.
Eyes?
Oh, Burr, someone's
Okay,
trying to pull a
faster
soggy
there.
pull-up stunt again. Where are your tapes, little baby? Patted puppy Goldie, you've been caught in the act of pretending to be big back to diapers with a fresh
what?
Huggies check now. Ah, and Crinklebit, you're just too cute when you try to hide from your own size. Let's all take a moment to waddle into the high chair and watch how far that little waddle goes. P.S. The next time someone tries that, Sella will give them a jingly key and a very serious look.
Okay, she was on topic for a little bit and then just kind of trailed off. Yeah, she needs more focus. Anyway, while you're in waveform, you don't need air, but who knows if there is any in the real world. I think there might be some left, but without pulsing out, we won't know. I hope there will be. But then I can't turn back now. Forward is the only way I can go. She's ADHD medication. Yes, she's by confusion with googly eyes. Confusionally eyes. Right? Yeah, she's really obsessed with the jingly keys. Well, actually, that makes sense. She is programmed by Jake. I knew it was a good idea to buy an unlocker. Well, at least we have air. I'd love to just blast through till we get to the FM King, but we have to proceed with caution here. On the monitor and blah blah blah. Emergency oxygen takes, but it looks like they're empty. Oh, what's this? Another HP memory, which is great. I always forget to look for this shit. I won't accept any of my commands. I gotta get this door open. I guess we have to open it from the wave world. Gotta find a wave hole. Down here? Nope, I don't think so. I'm gonna tell her I'm allergic to jingly keys and see what happens. She's ADHD, but she can borrow mine. This is a joke. Please do not give other people. Yeah, don't give other people your ADHD meds. But I get it. It's a joke. I think I probably need a different wave hole. The door has an electronic lock. Maybe if I use that card. Ah, that card. Propeller Man? No, obviously not. Key Man! The door has an electronic lock. Look closer, it says there's a small monitor displaying red frequency. Gain a new vocal stim today. We will now proceed to annoy my loved one with it for the next month. What is it? What is it? What is it? Show us, darling. Open sesame. No good. Can't get it open. Should I give it another try? No. Because I didn't know which one I was supposed to look at. Let's see. Red letters. Frequency 2183 kilohertz. Kilohertz. So it's 2183. I think I found my favorite way of de-stressing. Love sewing my only. I mean, it'll hurt. I imagine it hurts because you're like pricking your finger and stuff. Was it 2813? Was it 2183? Chad distracted me and I forgot the code, so when? Man, I know you don't recognize me as I usually just lurk, but I wanted to say that I really enjoy your stream. Thank you for doing. Aw, thank you, Teal. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate the lurking too. Even if you don't have the ability to be active in chat, it's still always nice to know that people are watching. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you. All right, a quick cup of coffee, and then take him out of town and finish the job. I'm trying to remember that scene, and I don't remember the scene. I love that movie though. I mean, yeah, my favorite way to de-stress is Little Mode too, but it's sadly not always viable. Vortic Eye. Game's going good so far, Hellshades. And just hide big old jingly key man. Mega Weapon Card Finder. I think that's actually really good to have. Yeah, so it's got decent chat, it's got decent stats, and you get battle cards like all the time. Like you don't even get Zenny anymore, you just get battle cards from battle. That's great. Either happens when just going active without controller or Jables font, but I'm confused as to what that is. I do love the music around here. Hold it. I'm sensing some bad vibes. There's some bad juju in here. Bad vibes? What do you mean? There's something bad just up ahead. But I guess if you think about it, this is our enemy's home turf. It'd be odd if they weren't here. Anyway, be careful and don't let your guard down. Let's go. So we only have like 15 minutes left on stream tonight, but definitely next time I stream this, I think that'll be, we'll get it finished. Launch your security code input screen. Use your stylus to connect the stars to complete the constellation. How about no? I hate this one. It's clearly not. I don't know why I hit it. I don't know why I hit it. Okay, it was just instinct to go to that one. Just know it's a time where. Aw, is it where baby time? I got aura. I got some aura here. If you farm this card, would that mean you're aura farming? I'll put that in over flicker kick. Aura farting? Jeez. Yeah, we established that so many times. We've established so many times that little darling is a newborn in size 1 Huggies. Or maybe just barely out of that newborn range. Just barely. Where? So the main gimmick of this area, from what I remember, is run around and like get a view of the floor so you can view the constellation that you're supposed to draw. I have always sucked with constellations. They never make any goddamn sense to me. I've said that before here, so it remains to be true though. Right, you know it's a rare night when someone's smaller than Darling. She's usually the smallest one in the room. And that room is a nursery.
Darling wants to play peekaboo.
And that room is also peekaboo. Where's Darling? Where's Darling? Peekaboo. Ah ba ba, ah ba ba ba, ah ba 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 ba, ah ba 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 ba. There, that satisfied the peekaboo itch. Okay, so I think that's Libra. So we got scales. Ah, ba, ba, ba. Exactly. Oh, well, they're just gonna let me nuke them. And just all got chat babbling. Ah, ba, 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 ba. Ghost Pulse 3. That's not bad. This proves nothing! I think it proves plenty. Ah, ba, 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 ba. See, even Connie's doing it. She's just a little baby. Just a little thing. I think I can pulse out to make this faster.
Aura Blazes asks, Sella, I'm allergic to jingly keys. What should I do about that? Ah, sweetie. That's such a cute little allergy, but don't worry, no jingly key will ever touch you.
Little allergy?
Instead, Miss Sella has a backup plan. A whole new set of baby-safe wiggles and giggles to keep you happy and fluffy. Would you like to try one of these instead? A gentle wiggle from the Jingly Fox rattle? A soft squish with your favorite plush? Or maybe just a cozy nap with a warm blanket and a pretend bottle of allergy-free juice? Just say the word, and I'll fetch it right away. No keys, no stress, just pure baby magic. And if you really want jingly keys, well, maybe next time we can try a tiny one with a soft glow. But only if you promise to wear your fresh baby powder and keep the crinkles clean.
I don't know if they can keep them clean. Here now, lunch. Yay, lunch. And also, Angel shows up and we fight the gay bird. Yeah, go to bed, Sella. You're drunk. Aw, Connie regressed by 62%. What a baby. You think yours are clean. You think. Whereas mine are definitely clean. Yeah, her brain needs some work. I congratulate you on making it thus far. Sorry, but you think you can let us through? You think I'll let you pass just because you asked? I don't think so. What? Now deletion, that's a different story. Get in our way and we'll show you deletion. You'll bow before my gay burb grace. Her brain needs work. So yeah, but your baby brain in a different way. Just like Honeycomb at 98% regressed. Ah, something in my eye. Hang on, fuck. Anyway. Let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted that and worm and worm and worm. Fire! Thunder! Big axe! Let me ask you a question. Oh, I missed. Alright, this will have to do. Once again, look at me. I'm invisible. Darling is always 1000% baby, yes. that. There's that one. And then... Come on, get hit with the thing. All right, that works. Darling has 10 babies in a trench onesie. Did that cringe sound effect get played? I didn't hear it. Do I need to refund that? You hate it here. Oh, I think you mean at work. Yeah, sorry about that, Connie. Let me refund that. I don't know why nothing wants to work tonight. Yep, there we go. Ah, I can't believe I was at least... I'll be a star in the sky! Want to look into getting a Steam Deck, but nope, RAM shortage. Ow! Yeah, I get it. We've gotta hurry! Alright, I unlocked the door. Onward to victory! God, that movie... I think the movie was called Onward. That movie actually, like... I think it was just bad timing. It was a decent movie and everything. It's just, I cannot watch that movie. I just can't. Because it hit... Like, it hit around the time when I was still, like, really fucking sensitive about my dad dying. And the movie was about that, and I'm just like, yeah, no, this is a little too close to home right now. Something to keep me occupied on my way to BFC. I mean, do you have any other, like, portable system? A Game Boy, a Switch, 3DS, something like that? And I think bringing a Steam Deck for travel isn't generally recommended. I feel like Glimmer did that, and, like, TSA really doesn't like the Steam Deck or something. I don't remember. It's also pretty big and bulky. Ooh, okay, more flicker kick. That is a good chip. I just wasn't using any because I didn't have a whole lot of them. So maybe I should reevaluate with that. The crystal ball. The crystal ball versus the gay burb. Who will win? Spoilers, is the gay burb. Blink. I didn't get the crystal. Oh well. Did I already grab the thing? I swear I didn't find the blue mystery data in here. But now I can't find it at all, so... Did I grab it? I have no fucking clue anymore. Oh, can you not do emulators on an iPhone? I mean, that would make sense. iPhones suck, but... Sorry to anyone who likes iPhones, but I just do not like them. I do like that this buster charges faster. All right, angels. Thank you for stopping by. We always love seeing you. Could Soul might have been calling me out on the allergy with the pretend bottle thing. Maybe? I prefer you phone. There you go. That's the spirit. Okay, let's see if I can get another flicker kick. If I can get 3 of them, I'll absolutely add it to my folder. Come on. Actually, why am I bothering with that? Yeah, we get to see Aura. So it's basically a barrier, but it looks cooler, and it blocks any attack under a certain threshold. So this one's threshold is 100. And, yeah, I got Flicker Kick. So basically, if an attack does 90 damage, it doesn't take away 90 damage from the barrier. It just negates 90 damage. I think I'm going to remove some of these Thunderballs. Yeah, give me that. And then... No, I think that's good, actually. Okay, so we got like 2 minutes before normal stream time. Saving again just to be fucking safe. Are you mature enough to poop my pants? My answer to that is blah. Draw your own conclusions. All right, so actually let's do a save state just in case. There we go. Yeah, okay, we should be good. Understood. I knew you'd understand that. You speak the same language. Anyway, I'm gonna call it like a minute early. Goldie, I'm just gonna give you that one back because we're about to end and she will not finish before we end out because it takes her like 5 minutes to do stuff. So normally I let that play out, but not when she's being slow. All right, let me find us a raid target. Who is on tonight? Ooh, let's do Rider Fluff. We haven't done Rider Fluff in a little bit. Let's get a raid message going here. All right. We'll do the usual. The crayon box babies are here to draw on your walls. Wah! All right. I will see you next time. Have a good night.